The Philippines is a country that will surprise you in every possible way, and once you hear about its hidden wonders, you might start packing your bags because this group of more than 7,000 islands is filled with some of the most breathtaking places on Earth, and yet so many people still don't know about them. What makes the Philippines so special is not just its beaches, but the incredible variety of experiences you can have here. It is a country where you can explore mountains, volcanoes, underground rivers, crystal clear, lagoons, and ancient cultural sites all in one trip. So let's take a journey through the wonders of the Philippines, starting with a place that many travelers call Paradise Palawan. This province has been voted several times as the most beautiful island in the world. And once you see El Nido or Coron, you'll understand why. Picture tall limestone cliffs rising straight out of turquoise waters, hidden lagoons where you can swim in peace, and shipwrecks from World War II that have become diving spots full of marine life, if you love snorkeling or scuba diving. Coron is a dream because it combines history with natural beauty, and El Nido offers endless adventures with island hopping through spots that look like they came straight out of a postcard. One of the top wonders of the country is also found here: the Puerto Princesa Underground River, a natural World Heritage Site where you ride a boat through a mysterious cave system with stunning rock formations. It feels like entering another world, but Palawan is just the beginning. Another wonder of the Philippines is Boracay, once famous for its powdery white sand beaches, especially White Beach, which is often ranked as one of the best beaches in the world. Boracay offers nightlife, water sports, and relaxing views. Although it is small, this island attracts travelers from everywhere, and after its rehabilitation, it has become cleaner and more organized, making it an even better destination to enjoy. But if you are looking for something completely different, head over to Bohol, home of the iconic Chocolate Hills. These are more than 1,000 cone-shaped hills that turn brown in the dry season and green in the wet season, making them look like giant chocolate drops spread across the landscape. It's a natural wonder that cannot be found anywhere else. And in Bohol, you can also see the world's smallest primates. The tarsiers, their big round eyes, will capture your heart. The island also has pristine beaches and rivers where you can go paddleboarding or cruising in peace. Another breathtaking spot is Cebu, often called the Queen City of the South. This island is full of surprises, from historic landmarks like Magellan's Cross to stunning natural attractions like Kawasan Falls. Imagine swimming in cool blue water beneath multi-level waterfalls surrounded by lush jungle. And for those who love adventure, Cebu also offers swimming with whale sharks in Oslob, or hiking up Osmeña Peak. For panoramic views of the island, Cebu is also famous for its vibrant festivals, especially Sinulog, which fills the streets with music, dancing, and colorful costumes. Let's move on to the Banaue Rice Terraces, often called the eighth wonder of the world. These terraces were carved into the mountains by the Ifugao people more than 2,000 years ago and are still used for farming today. Standing on the terraces, you can see endless steps of greenery that follow the curves of the mountains, showing not just beauty, but also the ingenuity of the Filipino people. This is living history, and one of the most unique sights in the entire world. Another wonder lies in Mindanao, Mount Apo, the highest peak in the Philippines, standing at nearly 3,000 meters above sea level. For hikers and nature lovers, climbing Mount Apo is a true adventure, with trails that take you through forests, lakes, and even sulfur vents from volcanic activity along the way. And once you reach the summit, you'll see breathtaking views that stretch across Mindanao and sometimes even as far as the neighboring islands. But if mountains aren't your style, then maybe Siargao will capture your heart, known as the surfing capital of the Philippines. Siargao is more than just waves. It has lagoons, caves, rock pools, and island-hopping tours to places like Naked Island, Daku Island, and Gayam Island. One of its most famous spots is Sugba Lagoon, where you can kayak, paddleboard, or just jump into the clear blue water, and of course, Cloud 9. The world-famous surf break that attracts surfers from all over the world is here too. The charm of Siargao is that it feels laid back and natural, making it the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. Speaking of natural wonders, one of the most magical experiences in the Philippines is seeing the Mayon volcano in Albay. This volcano is famous for its perfect cone shape and is often considered the most beautiful volcano in the world, but while it looks peaceful, it is actually one of the most active volcanoes in the country. Still, locals live around it, and the view of Mayon against the sky is unforgettable. You can visit Cagzawa ruins nearby, where a church was buried by one of Mayon's eruptions, and only its belfry remains standing as a reminder of nature's power. Another destination that will leave you speechless is Vigan, a UNESCO World Heritage City in Ilocos Sur that preserves Spanish colonial architecture with cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and ancestral houses. Walking through Vigan feels like stepping back in time. Yet the city is still full of life, with local food shops, crafts, and festivals. If you want to see how the past and present mix beautifully, this is the place to go from the north. We also find Batanes, the country's northernmost province, known for its rolling green hills, lighthouses, and dramatic cliffs that meet the sea. The landscapes of Batanes are unlike anywhere else in the Philippines. It looks almost like New Zealand or Ireland, but with a Filipino heart. Life here is simple, quiet, and deeply connected to nature. And the Ivatan people who live here are known for their honesty and kindness, making Batanes not just a visual wonder, but also a cultural treasure. Another remarkable wonder is Taal Volcano in Batangas, a volcano within a lake, on an island within another lake. Yes, you heard that right. Taal is one of the most unique geological formations in the world, and it is also one of the most active volcanoes in the Philippines. Visitors can take a boat across the lake and hike up to the crater for an unforgettable view. It's a place where science and beauty come together in the most amazing way. Let's not forget Camiguin, the island born of fire, because it has more volcanoes per square kilometer than any other island in the world. Here you'll find hot springs, cold springs, waterfalls, and even a sunken cemetery, where a large cross rises out of the sea, a haunting but beautiful reminder of a volcanic eruption that buried the town underwater today. You can snorkel around it and see marine life thriving among the ruins. The Philippines is also home to some of the best diving spots in the world. Aside from Coron, you have Tubataha Reef's Natural Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the Sulu Sea. It is one of the top dive sites on the planet, with an incredible variety of corals, fish sharks, and even sea turtles. But because it is so protected, it can only be visited during certain months of the year, which makes it even more special. Of course, one of the greatest wonders of the Philippines is not just its natural beauty, but its people. Filipinos are known all over the world for their hospitality, smiles, and resilience. Wherever you go, you will be welcomed like family, and this warmth makes every destination more memorable. The festivals from Ati-Atihan in Kalibo to Karayawan in Davao are colorful celebrations of life, faith, and community, showcasing the joy of the Filipino spirit. The wonders of the Philippines go beyond what you see. They are also about what you feel. It is a place that gives you adventure, peace, culture, history, and human connection all at once. From the beaches of Palawan and Boracay to the hills of Bohol, the volcanoes of Albay and Batangas, the terraces of Banaue, the heritage city of Vigan, the islands of Batanes and Siargao, the peaks of Cebu and Mindanao, the underwater treasures of Tubataha, and the warm embrace of its people. This country is a wonderland waiting to be explored. So when people talk about the most amazing places in the world, the Philippines deserves to be at the top of that list. Because once you visit, you will see beauty that goes beyond the imagination, and you will carry it with you forever.